I just want to do something right quick. Watch this. Now, for you all that have watched me, I normally have straight hair, right? But, oh, let me say, by the way, this is by Lydell, a black artist. So go on his website. And shout out to Dawn Wells, celebrity fitness trainer, who's coming to Chicago real soon. And make sure you be there. We're going to talk to her real soon. We're going to interview her. But back to my hair, okay? Normally I wear straight hair. But some people from the Black consciousness community told me they wouldn't share my website, my show, because I call it my show because it's for the real deal. It's fabulous. Because I wore straight hair. I mean, blonde straight hair, okay? Well, here's what I got to say to y'all. Kiss my big black ass, okay? Let me give you a little history. And for you dummies out there that don't know, let me tell you the real deal. Do some research on your African history, girl or boy or man or woman, because then you would know that some people in Africa, I do mean Africa, like Egypt, have blonde hair, straight hair. Africans, and I'm unapologetically African, have all kinds of different hair. Okay, you conscious people, do your research. Now, I like my hair like this because, first of all, it's not really mine, except I went to the store and bought it, okay? And a lot of y'all black people that's faking do the same thing. But let's talk about the difference between what you think of yourself and your hairstyle. And let's define what a black woman who chooses to wear her own hair or somebody else's, that's a choice. Remember Madam C.J. Walker? She made all those millions of dollars with a straightening comb, okay? We had hair burning. I remember when I was a little girl, my mother would go, and I'd hear that sizzling sound. You know what I mean? Now, she made all that money. Nobody ever said she wasn't black. Why? Because black women had no choices. They had to wear a certain kind of hair. They had to wear it braided. And if you look on pussyandpolitics.com, if you look on Fabulous, my other Facebook page, if you look here, go look at my blog and see the different types of braids that black women can wear today that they used to wear. Make sure you go there too so you can see the blonde people that are from Africa. Okay? So you can see the male with the tight curly hair from Africa, not from the United States of America. And you'll see some kids in a little boat who have straight hair and is blonde. So now we're talking about the perception of the black woman in America, the black woman who wants to be diverse. For instance, y'all know y'all got some of these too, girls, ladies, the real ones. So I got about 5 wig heads, okay? One has blonde hair, the other has brown hair, the other is a mixture, and I wear my own hair. Now, let me take a step back. In the 80s, before y'all thought it was cool, I had braids. People used to come to me on the street, girl, you know that ain't your hair. But I called myself represent, you know what I'm saying? That was what I wanted to do. I worked at the post office at the time, and people was walking around, girl, you see her hair? That ain't hers. Now, about a year later, everybody at the post office had braided hair. But this is all about choice, okay? Black conscious community and whomever else thinks that what's on your head represents who you are is a damn fool. Oh, by the way, remember Audrey Hepburn and all those women? You remember the movie The Birds when that girl had that little, what do they call that thing, Vivian, the little twisty thing on the back of their head? They wore extensions. We saw white women hair flowing in the wind, and we thought we wanted to do that, okay? So, that was our thing growing up as a little girl. We wanted to be like them because we didn't see any alternatives. Now, if you wear a perm or if you wear a straight one, you're considered by our black conscious community. And some men, come on, let's be real. I've heard some men say, y'all wouldn't date a woman who didn't have her natural hair. Let me ask you something. Does it matter when you want some pussy if the woman has straight hair? Huh? Does it? Did you ever think about her hair when you was asking her for some? So why should it matter? It doesn't. Let me say again, it's all about choice. Point blank the fuck period. That's what it's about. Choice. If I choose to take this thing off right now, and I was, but I couldn't fix my other wig, the right way. But if I choose to take this off and put something else on, that's my business. Right. Don't you think so? I don't need anybody to define who I am. I already know I'm fabulous, fabulous. Check it out. Okay? So now, if black women want to wear whatever kind of hair they want to wear, that's up to them. And y'all need to stop beating up on us. For instance, I have a wig down to here. When I go down the street, I can hear black women, black men, you know that ain't her hair. She shouldn't wear her hair that long. She's too old to wear that kind of hair. That's all the crap. First of all, black people beat up enough on each other. We ain't got to talk about nobody's hair. My hair is what I want it to be. My hair is different when I wake up. But let's go back to the choice thing, okay? Black women had no choices. We either had to look like Mammy with a scarf. We had to buy a wig they didn't know how to make. I mean, white folks. Or we had to wear our natural hair. Now, tomorrow, my hair is going to be different than this. I think I'm going to wear this when I go to one of those outside fests. And then I'm going to be cool. Everybody's going to look at me, girl, you just so black. But when it all boils down to it, this is all that matters. Whether or not I wear my hair a certain way ain't got shit to do with nothing. I will be a black woman until I die. So the next time you all go to making your assumptions about a black woman's hair, that's her choice. And for you dumb ass people in the black consciousness community, why are you worried about women's hair? What have you done in the community lately, huh? Don't worry, I can wait. Did you answer? You ain't done nothing. Have you fed anybody? Have you worked for housing? But you worried about women's hair, right? Mr. and Mrs. Black Consciousness Community? What have you done other than sit up and give us some damn history lessons? We can get history lessons. Obviously, you don't know yours. And I think let me say this specifically to you, Dr. Umar Johnson. I love you, baby. But when you talk about blonde women coming to your stuff, let me tell you something. I will walk into your shit with my hair hanging down here, and I dare you to say something, darling. I love you, but you off point. You off point with the black woman's hair, and you off point talking about them gay people. People are people, and we all have choices. So I'm going to say this. Join me at www. I know that's the old way to say it, Cookie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Pussyandpolitics.com. I want to hear what you got to say, okay? Because your opinion is important to me. Don't fucking get quiet now. Y'all talk shit about black women all the time. Talk it now. Be real. Talk it to me. Because I know you in the black conscious community got something to say. You know what I'm saying? They told me they wouldn't share my webpage. They told me they wouldn't share my story. And it's important to me that people hear what's coming out of my mouth, just like it should be important to you. So hear me and understand me. Whatever I say about my hair, whatever I do to my face, whatever clothes I wear, what kind of shoes I wear, does not define who I am as a person. Do you get that? Do I need to explain that shit again? I'm sorry, this is one of my cuss days, okay? Y'all got them. Don't lie. So whatever I wear is up to me. If I want to, it seems like some of the young women got that, though. Because they come outside without no Spanx on. Y'all need to quit that shit. But back to the choice. It's my choice. I grew up in an all-white neighborhood damn near. When I grew up in Maywood, trust me, it wasn't no black people there. We wore our hair in finger waves. We wore in ponytails. I didn't even put any relaxer in my hair until I was 21. So now this black conscience, I gotta have an afro to be accepted as a black person, that's bullshit. And if your mind is that damn big, that big for you to define a black woman by her hair, then you just did the white man a favor. Because he wants you to think that you define by your hair. You made that white woman real happy. Because while she's getting extensions, you looking like a damn fool talking about putting the black community and the black women on trial for doing what they want to do. Okay? Well, see, Miss Fabulous, you see my shirt, don't you? This is my guy right here, Bob Marley. He wore dreads all the time. But that wasn't who he was. He was a loving peacemaker. He was Mr. Rastafari, joint smoking. But he did what he wanted to do because he was black. And his hair was his religion, not because he tried to prove something to somebody. He didn't care if people joined. I don't either. I'm doing this to make a point. So do your research. Go to pussyandpolitics.com, or you can go to Fabulous Fabulous, or you can come here. Make your point. I want to hear from you. Don't be scared. I know it's a lot of you punks out there, okay? You get on Facebook and you post this stuff, but you won't stand behind it. Fabulous stands behind hers because I'm real. Told y'all that from the beginning. You know, I look at the Facebook page and I see all these. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Christian. Can you believe that? And I just cussed, you know, but I'm still a work in progress. But I see all of this Christian stuff. Where's your stuff about what you do for the black community? Where's that? I want to know. Don't worry, I can wait. I don't hear nobody. But you talk about black women's hair, don't you? And this is out to, I won't say who they are, but they're very close to me and they came out of my body. They're very black. They're part of the consciousness community. They say, you know, Mom, those people are really going to dog you out. Can you take it? You're going to be called a bunch of names. You're going to be called this and that. Bring it, baby. If you think I can handle you, I can, though, because I'm fabulous. Fabulous. That's my first and last name. Fabulous, fabulous. Not only am I that, I'm going to repeat it again. I'm a black, college educated, all about that, unapologetically African, because I'm not African American. I want you to understand this. Ain't shit about America that makes me African American. Okay, I am African. That's who I am. I'm proud to be that. And it can't be defined by my hair. But I'm African. America ain't done shit for me, but try to mess over me for the last 500 years. You know what I'm saying? So, go to my blog, Pussy and Politics. Check it out. Look at me on Facebook. I want to talk to you because you know y'all talking shit about that. And for all you people that just don't like me cussing, just turn it back. But I need to hear some feedback. And for all you black consciousness people, again, Dr. Umar, I love you. But you need to stop telling black women, how can you call somebody a queen of man? And then talk about blonde hair on the other. You say go do your research all the time, Dr. Umar, and your constituents. Because I know you have some guys that think the same way. You know what I mean? Do your research, baby. That's what you tell people. Where's the pictures of the black proud women with blonde hair in Africa that were regal, that were queens? Where's those pictures? You want to get up there on the stage with your dashiki and your beard and your black man hat, and the women clamor over you and come, oh, Dr. Umar, oh my God, scared to come to your meetings. Scared because you talk about it just like you talk about gay people. Shame on you, Dr. Umar, and I'm one of your fans, but I'm real. So try to be real, baby. Now, I got to go. I got work to do. Check this out. I'm black, y'all. Unapologetically African. This is the black Jesus, ain't he? So pray to him because y'all need some help if you define black women by their hair. I got work to do, y'all. See you next time. Bye-bye.